Hi everybody, it's me again, I'm Liang, and in video number 6, I'll be showing you about indices. And indices, this is type number 1. We have another 2 types, of course I will share later. Okay, this type number 1 over here is about numbers, and can you see plenty of numbers here with a lot of index on top. All the 1 over 2, 1 over 2, 2, 1 over 2 and 2 over 3, these are the index and these are the base. But my idea of solving indices is to change all the big base into a very small one. Okay, very small as in prime number. Okay, let me show you some idea on how to change them into a smaller one. For example, let's say 81, 1 over 4. 81, 1 over 4 is a very big number as in base. I will take the 81, break into smaller by doing this. 81, you can make it 9 times 9. Some of you might say, why can't I make it 3 times 27? Why not? It's the same thing. So if I further make it, I get 3, 3, 3, 3, which is, yeah. Can you see it reach prime number? Once you reach prime number, you will take the prime number and you count how many are there. Yeah, there is 4, so 3, 4. And what you do is you replace it into the 81, 1 over 4 like this, which is 3, 4, 1 over 4 outside because you didn't touch it, you touched the 81 only. And bracket means times, you will simplify, you get 3, 1. And that's how I make all the big base into a small one. And I'll be using this way, apply it over here, but keep this in mind on the steps on how to solve indices. Number 1, base, the big one, make it smaller. Okay, by applying something like this. Number 2, you have to keep this in mind where bracket means times, and the third one, same base. You can apply plus and minus, and I will show it over here. Show it to you over here. And let's start with 12, 1 over 2. 12, 1 over 2. Okay, if I make it smaller, you get 12, 4 times 3, 2 times 2, and yes, there's 2 different base, it's okay. 2 square times 3. You put the 1 over 2 outside, times with, yes, 3 is already very small, just put it back. 6 becomes 3 times 2, square. Then after that, over, the 9 becomes 3 square because of 3 and 3. It becomes 2, 3. Okay, I'll write it here like this, you see, 4, 2. 2, 2, can you see there is 3 here? That's why 2, 3, right? So 2 over 3. And the next thing is, I did say that second step is to show your teacher that bracket means times. There is 2 base over here, you have to do 2 times. And this is 3 square, this is 3, nothing means 1. 1 over 2 times 2, you get 2, 1. 1 times 1 over 2, you get 3, 1 over 2. And the rest, I will just write it, okay, without explaining. Can you see this? Over, times, you simplify, you get this one. And next, everything done, and now you come to the last one, which is same base. When you get same base, you see 2 and 2 and 2 here, right? Okay, let me ask you, the whole concept works this way. How many 2 are there on top? 1, you see, 1, 2 here, total there is 3 2 on top. But there is how many 2 below? There is 2. So once you cut it off, like simplify, you get like, you left 1 on top. So you just put 2, 1. Great. Then over here, 1 over 2 times is to plus. You see, just now I say that same base, like for instance, like 3 and 3 same base, right? Same base times you plus. 1 over 2 and 1 over 2 and you plus, you get 1. So 1 here, 2 here, you get 3 on top. There is 3, 3 on top. There is 1, 3 below. Once you simplify, you get 2 on top. Okay? So what you do next is you have to find the value. So 2 times 9. Your final answer becomes 18. Done.